Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our health channel, where we're all about empowering seniors to live their healthiest, most vibrant lives. Today, we're diving into a topic that's incredibly important for men over 60, your prostate health. You might not realize it, but some of the things you're doing every single night before bed could be making your prostate issues worse, and you don't even know it. As someone who's worked with countless seniors as a health professional, I've seen how small, seemingly harmless habits can add up and cause big problems, like constant nighttime trips to the bathroom, poor sleep, and even increased inflammation in your prostate. But don't worry. This isn't about pointing fingers or making you feel bad. It's about giving you the tools to take control of your health, starting tonight. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 common bedtime mistakes that could be silently harming your prostate. Some of these might surprise you, and one in particular is the most dangerous yet often completely overlooked. Stick with me until the end, because I'm going to share practical, easy-to-implement changes that can lead to fewer bathroom trips, better sleep, and natural relief from prostate discomfort. These aren't just random tips. They're the exact strategies I share with my patients, and when they put them into practice, the results are truly life-changing. So, grab a notebook, maybe a pen, and let's get started on fixing your bedtime routine, one simple step at a time. Let's kick things off with the first habit, which is something a lot of us do without thinking: drinking too much water late at night. Now, don't get me wrong. Staying hydrated is one of the best things you can do for your overall health. Water keeps your body functioning, supports your kidneys, and helps flush out toxins. But for men over 60, especially those dealing with an enlarged prostate, the timing of when you drink water matters just as much as how much you drink. Here's why. As you age, your bladder and prostate become more sensitive. An enlarged prostate, which is common in men over 60, already puts pressure on your bladder, making it harder for it to hold urine comfortably. When you drink a lot of water in the evening, say, with dinner, or maybe you're sipping tea or taking medications, with a big glass of water later, it forces your bladder to work overtime while you're trying to sleep. That extra fluid builds up fast, and before you know it, you're waking up 2, 3, or even 4 times a night to use the bathroom. Not only does this disrupt your sleep, leaving you tired and irritable the next day, but it also puts unnecessary strain on your prostate, increasing inflammation and irritation. Poor sleep also messes with your body's ability to release critical hormones that help reduce inflammation and promote healing, particularly in the prostate. So, what's the fix? It's not about cutting out water entirely. Hydration is still key. Instead, it's about smarter timing. Try to get most of your water intake earlier in the day, ideally before 6:00 p.m. If you're eating dinner, go easy on the liquids, and avoid drinking anything at least 2 hours before bed. If you take medications in the evening, use just a small sip of water instead of a full glass. By giving your bladder a break at night, you're also giving your prostate a chance to relax, which can reduce irritation and help you sleep more soundly. It's a small change, but it can make a huge difference in how you feel. Now, let's talk about something many of us love to do to unwind: watching TV in bed. It feels so relaxing to crawl into bed, prop up some pillows, and catch up on your favorite show or the evening news. But here's the thing: spending hours in bed watching TV could be silently making your prostate issues worse. When you're lying still for long periods, especially in that reclined position, it restricts blood flow to your lower body, including the pelvic region where your prostate is located. Your prostate needs good circulation to get oxygen and healing nutrients, and when blood flow is limited, it slows down the repair process and can increase inflammation. On top of that, the blue light from your TV or tablet screen suppresses melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. If you're staying up late watching TV, you're cutting into your sleep window, which means your body, and your prostate don't get the time they need to recover. I've seen this pattern in so many of my patients. Those who complain about frequent nighttime urination often admit to spending hours in front of a screen before bed. The connection is real. So, what can you do instead? Try creating a low, light bedtime routine that doesn't involve screens. Put your devices away at least 30 minutes before you plan to sleep. Instead, try some light stretching to improve circulation, practice deep breathing to relax your body, or read a physical book, not an e-reader, which still emits blue light. These activities calm your mind, improve your sleep quality, and give your prostate the chance to heal without the added stress of poor circulation or disrupted hormones. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for rest, not a second living room. Make that shift, and you'll notice a difference in how rested you feel and how your prostate responds. Next up is a topic that's not always easy to talk about but is so important for prostate health: going to bed constipated. You might not think your bowel habits have anything to do with your prostate, but they're more connected than you realize. When you're constipated, especially at night, it creates pressure in your lower abdomen. That pressure pushes against your bladder and prostate, causing irritation, swelling, and even more frequent urges to urinate. A full colon also takes up space, leaving less room for your bladder to expand, which means even a small amount of urine can make you feel like you need to go. This can lead to waking up multiple times at night, feeling uncomfortable, and never fully emptying your bladder, which only adds to the problem. Over time, chronic constipation can also slow blood flow in the pelvic area and increase inflammation, both of which are bad news for your prostate. For men over 60, this is a direct hit to an already sensitive area. So, how do you address this? It starts with your diet. Focus on adding more fiber, rich foods like leafy greens, oat, and fruits such as prunes or kiwi, which are natural helpers for digestion. Drinking most of your water earlier in the day, as we talked about, can also support healthy bowel movements. A short walk after meals can get things moving, and if you need a little extra help, consider a magnesium supplement or a fiber supplement, but check with your doctor first. The goal is to establish a regular morning bathroom routine so you're not going to bed with waste sitting in your system. By clearing your bowels before bed, you're reducing the pressure on your prostate and bladder, which can lead to fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom and a happier, healthier prostate overall. Let's move on to another simple but surprisingly harmful habit: ignoring the urge to pee before bed. This one's so easy to overlook. Maybe you're tired, or you don't feel a strong urge, so you skip the bathroom and head straight to bed. But holding in urine overnight is one of the worst things you can do for your prostate. When you don't empty your bladder before sleep, it puts intense pressure on both your bladder and your already sensitive prostate gland. That pressure worsens inflammation, increases the likelihood of waking up multiple times to pee, and can even contribute to incomplete bladder emptying, a common issue for older men. Over time, leftover urine in the bladder can become a breeding ground for bacteria, raising your risk of urinary tract infections and adding even more stress to your system. The fix is straightforward but powerful. Make it a non-negotiable rule to always go to the bathroom before bed, even if the urge is mild. Take 5 minutes as part of your bedtime routine to sit calmly, take your time, and fully empty your bladder. Don't rush through it. Think of it as an essential part of caring for your prostate. By reducing nighttime urgency, you're not only improving your sleep but also supporting your body's natural healing processes. This one small habit, done consistently, can make a world of difference in how your prostate feels and how well you rest. Before we dive into the next habit, I want to take a quick moment to share something exciting. Thousands of seniors are now using the Senior Health Tracker app to stay on top of their prostate health. This simple tool helps you track your urination patterns, monitor prostate-friendly habits, and get daily reminders to keep you on the right path, all in one easy, easy-to-use place. It's like having a health coach in your pocket. But here's the catch. Due to high demand, only a limited number of downloads are available each month to ensure quality support. If you're watching this, the window is still open, but it won't be for long. Check the link in the description below to download the app and start taking charge of your prostate health today. Trust me, it's a game changer. Now, let's talk about a habit that feels so satisfying but can be a real problem for your prostate: eating salty snacks before bed. There's something about munching on chips, crackers, or maybe some cured meats while watching TV that feels like the perfect way to wind down. But salty foods are one of the worst things you can eat late at night if you're dealing with prostate issues. Here's why: salt causes your body to retain water, which increases pressure on your bladder and prostate. That extra pressure leads to more frequent urination at night and keeps your prostate in an inflamed, irritated state. It also raises your blood pressure, which reduces healthy circulation to your lower abdomen, slowing down the healing process where you need it most. Many seniors don't realize how much sodium is hiding in processed snacks. Check the labels, and you might be shocked. Over time, this habit silently sabotages your prostate health. The good news: you can break this cycle with some simple swaps. After 600 p.m., skip the salty snacks and opt for light, whole foods instead. Try a handful of pumpkin seeds, which are great for prostate health, or a banana, which is naturally anti-inflammatory. A small serving of unsweetened yogurt can also soothe your system without triggering fluid retention. By cutting back on salt in the evening, you'll reduce bloating, ease nighttime urgency, and give your prostate the break it needs to heal. It's a small sacrifice for better sleep and long-term wellness. Next, let's talk about something you might not have considered: sleeping on your stomach. The way you sleep can have a big impact on your prostate health, and stomach sleeping is one of the worst positions for men over 60. When you lie on your stomach, your body weight presses directly down on your bladder, abdomen, and prostate gland. For men with an enlarged prostate, this added pressure can cause inflammation, disrupt blood flow, and worsen nighttime urgency. It also misaligns your spine and tightens your pelvic muscles, which can lead to discomfort or urinary hesitation in the morning. Many seniors don't connect their sleep position with their prostate symptoms, but I've seen patients experience real relief just by making this one change. The best alternative is to try side sleeping, ideally with a pillow between your knees, to reduce strain on your hips and promote healthy circulation. If you're prone to rolling onto your stomach during the night, a body pillow can help keep you in place. This simple adjustment reduces pressure on your prostate, improves bladder control, and leads to deeper, more restful sleep. Your sleep position matters just as much as how long you sleep, so give it a try tonight and let your prostate breathe. Finally, we've reached the number one habit, and it's not physical, it's emotional. Ignoring evening stress and anxiety is the single worst thing you can do for your prostate before bed. When you go to sleep stressed out or anxious, your body stays in fight or flight mode. Your cortisol levels spike, your blood vessels tighten, and inflammation surges throughout your body, including your prostate. For seniors, stress can come from all sorts of places: health concerns, family worries, or even just the challenges of aging. But pushing those feelings aside doesn't make them go away. It traps the tension in your body, leading to increased nighttime urgency, trouble falling asleep, and a prostate that never gets a chance to heal. If you want to improve your prostate health, calming your nervous system before bed is non-negotiable. Try setting aside 5 to 10 minutes for a relaxing activity, like slow deep breathing, listening to soft music, journaling your thoughts, or doing some light stretching. These small practices signal to your body that it's safe to relax, lowering inflammation and improving sleep quality. Stress is invisible, but its impact on your prostate is very real. By taking a moment to unwind each evening, you're giving your body and your prostate the peace it needs to heal. Calm your mind, and your body will follow. So, there you have it, the 7 bedtime habits that could be silently harming your prostate, and the simple changes you can make to turn things around. These aren't just random suggestions. They're based on what I've seen work for countless men over 60 who were tired of dealing with prostate discomfort, frequent urination, and restless nights. By avoiding these mistakes, drinking too much water late at night, watching TV in bed, going to bed constipated, ignoring the urge to pee, eating salty snacks, sleeping on your stomach, and ignoring stress, you're giving your body the rest it needs, your bladder the relief it craves, and your prostate the chance to heal naturally. And don't forget about the Senior Health Tracker app. It's still available for a limited time, so check the link in the description to get started. Small actions lead to big results, and your bedtime routine is the perfect place to start. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Your support helps us reach more seniors and empower them to take control of their health naturally. Sleep well, stay strong, and know that your prostate will thank you tomorrow for the changes you make tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video!